Hi, good afternoon everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good
Good
afternoon eh.
afternoon, sir.
Sino si Ryan Cesar? Sino si Ryan Cesar?
Sir, ako po, sir.
Ano apelido mo, iho? Estipular. Okay.
Tular po.
Ah, wait lang ah. Ryan Estipular, si Vince. Sarah, pakikuha yung attendance ah. Sarah.
Okay po.
Pero maya-maya na baka madagdagan pa tayo.
Sige po.
Hello. Okay, good afternoon everybody. Christine May, Laika. Uy, si Laika first time pumasok. Laika, Happy New Year. Si Laika. Laika, Happy New Year. Hi. Nanonood ata ng Showtime si Laika. Okay. Christine May, Mariela, Kambal, tsaka Mary Joy. Bakit Mary Joy ikaw lang mag-isa? Asan yung kakambal mo?
Dalawa yan, sir.
Dalawa ba yan? Silvia, ba't
Mary
Silvia, ba't nasa labas ka?
Sir, wala na pong virus. Charot.
Wala namang virus. Baka naman maano ka pa dyan, mahuli ka ng barangay.
Sir, wala po yung net. Nasa labas lang po yung net.
Nasa labas. Saang lugar yan, Silvia?
Face mask. Face mask.
Saan lugar yan, Silvia? Hindi ko narinig. Okay. Iyayaan na natin si Silvia. Antoinette, Joanna Melitante, si Vince. Vince, sa McDo pa rin ba kayo?
Apo, sir.
Kakalaw?
Hindi, sir. Si Yusuf yung sa Kalaw.
Ikaw saan na? Saang McDo ka na?
Makati ako, sir.
Wow. Shal.
Yan.
Shala sa Makati. Okay, sige. Yung mga finorward kong mga link, alam nyo na kung i-check nyo yung oras, syempre, tsaka yung araw, kung anong oras kayo mag-i-in sa Zoom. Okay, wag kayong in ng in. Tapos i-check nyo yung reg form nyo. I-check nyo yung reg form nyo kung may subject kayo, kung ano yung subject nyo na meron kayo. Yung pagbasa at pagsulat, yun na. Napadala ko na. Creative nonfiction, napadala ko na. Community engagement, napadala ko na. Okay? Okay, start na tayo ha. So, good afternoon everybody. Good afternoon everybody. Ryan Estipular. Okay.
Good afternoon po, sir.
Okay, good afternoon. Sarah, mag-attendance ha. Tapos itatype mo siya. Lagyan mo ng date sa taas. Tapos lagyan mo ng subject. Sarah, nakikinig ka?
Nakikinig po.
Okay. Isesend mo sa GC ng A, GC ng B, GC ng C, tsaka GC ng Business Ethics. 4 yung sesendan mo. Kaya mo ba?
Alin yun, sir?
Haba nung sinabi ko, hindi mo narinig?
Sorry na.
Ang haba nung sinabi ko, hindi mo narinig ha? Sige, ano yun? Yung
GC ng ano, sir?
GC ng A, B, and C.
Okay po.
Tsaka GC natin sa Business Ethics.
Sige po.
Okay. Bali 4 na GC. 4 na GC yon yung sesendan mo. Okay, start
Sige
na tayo ha. Share screen ako ha. Share screen. Pag naputol tayo, of course, babalik. Pero kapag hindi na. Okay, welcome to week 5. Welcome to week 5 of Business Ethics. Okay, week 5. Oy, may long quiz oh. Nakita niyo yung long quiz, class? Class, nakita niyo yung long quiz?
Opo.
Sasagutan niyo yan ha. Tignan nga natin kung okay. Ayan, meron kayong 5 attempts. Meron kayong 1 hour. Ayan, hindi ko alam kung kailan siya magsasara. Basta sagutan niyo siya, okay? Nasagutan niyo na ba to, itong learning activity 001? Nasagutan niyo na to?
Di pa, sir.
Naubos ang oras yun ng kasya shared post. Shared post, shared post, shared post. Learning activity 001. Sagutan nyo na yan, Sagutan nyo na yan. Pwede naman mag-ML pagkatapos magsagot. Pati yan long quiz, magsagot na kayo. Okay? Okay, our topic for today is the foundation of the principles of business ethics. So, we are like on the introduction of the core subject itself. Okay? Welcome. Okay. Week 5, foundation of principles of business ethics and classical philosophies. Okay. Okay, class? So, number 1, what is virtue? Okay, what is virtue, class? Sige nga, pakibasa nga, Sylvia. Sylvia, virtue is... Sylvia. Oo nga pala, wala siyang audio. Si ano na lang, Mary Rose. Mary Rose.
Sir.
Pakibasa
Sir,
nga.
maingay ko dito.
Okay, sige. Mary Rose, virtue.
Virtue is moral excellence, goodness, and righteousness. It is also a conformity of one's life and conduct to moral and ethical principle, uprightness, and
And rectitude. So basically, class, in Tagalog, yung virtue, we call it virtud. Virtud, or in other terms, our values, our virtue. This refers to the moral excellence, your basic goodness, and righteousness. Ito yung pagiging isang mabuting tao. Okay, pagiging isang mabuting nilalang, pagiging isang mabuting anak ng Diyos. Okay? So ito yung pagkakaroon natin ng wastong asal. Wastong asal, it's like good manners and right conduct. Ang ating pagiging matuwid bilang isang tao at lagi nating pagkiling sa tama at kung ano ba ang nararapat. Okay? Dapat at this age or point in your life, alam nyo na yung ang kaibahan ng mali at tama, ng mabuti at masama. Alam nyo yun kasi matatanda na tayo. Okay? So, yun yung kinaiba natin sa hayop, class. Yung iba kasi, alam niyo naman, yung hayop, yung mga hayop, they are acting based on their instincts. Sa mga instincts nila, yun, wala silang pagkakakilanlan ng mabuti at masama, ng tama at mali. Tayo, alam natin. Okay? Yun yung tumutukoy sa virtue. Our moral excellence and basic goodness and righteousness. Okay, business ethics. Kaya nga business ethics, why are virtue ethics important to run a business? Bakit pag nagbukas tayo ng isang negosyo, sumali tayo sa isang negosyo, or nag-join tayo sa isang negosyo, sa isang business organization, why is it important to have virtue ethics? Okay, pakibasa nga. Mary Joy. Mary Joy.
Sir.
Ethics is?
The rules of conduct recognized in respect to a particular class of human actions or a particular group culture. It is also a system of moral principles.
Tuloy mo na yun. Moral principles.
Moral principles focus mainly on people's doings, behaviors, and actions.
Okay. So, alam nyo, class, in every organization, as a society, sa lipunan nating ginagalawan, may alam tayong tama at mali. Alam nating bawal tumawid dyan. Alam nating bawal magkalat. Alam nating bawal hindi naka-face mask. Bawal hindi naka-face shield. Alam natin yung mga bagay na yon. But when you enter a system of business or a business system or an organization, you also follow certain specific moral principles. Certain specific moral principles which constitutes to the norms of a particular organization. Bawat organization, bukod sa rules, sa tama at mali, may mga sarili silang culture. Okay? Bawat grupo ng mga tao, bawat lahi, di ba? Sa ibang bansa, okay lang sa kanila mag-divorce. Sa Philippines, wala tayong divorce. Sa ibang bansa, pwedeng magpa-abort. Tanggap nila ang abortion. Tayo, hindi. Sa ibang bansa, pwedeng magpakasal ang same-sex, ang mga members ng LGBT community. Sa atin, ang kinakasal lang lalaki at babae. So, ganun. May mga certain rules ang particular group of culture. Meron ding system of moral principles, pag-uugali, tsaka pagkilos. Natanggap at hindi ka tanggap-tanggap. Okay? May mga ganun tayo. Okay. So, meron tayong mga Greek philosophers that talked about virtue. Let's talk about Socrates. Socrates is a Greek philosopher. Okay, pakibasa nga, Vince. The only true wisdom is in knowing. Vince. Ay, ang tahimik.
The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. Beware the bareness of a busy life.
Okay, yun yung sabi ni Socrates. Beware of the bareness of a busy life. Medyo malalalim, no? Yung mga binitawan nilang mga statements. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. Because that's the difference of animals. Okay, that's the difference of animals from human beings. Meron tayong higher order of thinking. Higher order of thinking. Kaya nga meron tayong utak at yung utak natin, superior yan sa lahat ng animals. Okay, superior tayo sa lahat ng animals. Tayo yung thinking class, yung thinking organism. Nandun tayo, human beings. Oh, what about Confucius? Confucius, pakibasa nga, pakibasa nga Ryan Cesar. Ryan Cesar, Confucius.
Confucius philosopher. The expectations of life depend upon diligence. The mechanic that would perfect his work must first sharpen his tools. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell.
Okay, thank you. Ryan Cesar. Okay, sabi ni Confucius, di ba? Expectations of life depend upon diligence. What is diligence? Di ba yung pagiging matyaga, masipag? Okay, choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. Diba? Alam niyo yun, class. When you enter the job or when you have a job that you really love so much, you will enjoy it. You will enjoy doing it and finishing it. That's why you will never have to work a day in your life anymore. In business class, we all know that some people would only see money and profit when doing business. That is actually correct, but it is not absolutely correct. But because sometimes we have to weigh in kung saan dapat pumasok ang pera, kung saan dapat pumasok ang kabutihan. We should always choose what is right, what is good, and what will benefit others. Okay? O, yun sabi ni Confucius, the philosopher. What about Plato? Andyan na ba si Laika? Laika, nandyan ka? Laika?
Sir,
Basahin mo nga yung sinabi ni Plato.
Plato, Greek philosopher, be kind for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle.
Yes.
Courage is knowing what not to fear. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors.
Okay, thank you, Laika. Okay, it is important, according to Plato, to be kind to everyone because you wouldn't know naman, di ba, of what that person is going through. Baka may pinagdadaanan siya. So the best way to do is to what? Be good to every person that you meet. Okay? Especially in business. Sooner or later, you're gonna be working in offices. Magtatrabaho kayo sa office, magtatrabaho kayo sa organization. May magko-call center sa inyo, may magiging part ng human resource department. O part of that, part of working is actually being kind to every people that you meet, especially your boss, especially your coworkers. In the future, you're gonna be meeting also people like customers, like students, people like you, girls or boys, members of the LGBT community. The basic rule is class is to what? The basic rule is to what? Is to be good. To always choose kindness. Naniniwala ba kayo doon, class? We should always choose kindness. We should always choose kindness. No matter how hard our battle is, how other people are undergoing are also what? Fighting other battles that we do not know. Okay? What about Aristotle? Pakibasa nga, Beatrice. Beatrice. Aristotle.
Aristotle, Greek philosopher. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work.
Okay. So, di ba, thank you, Beatrice. Di ba sabi nila, anong susundin mo kapag nagtatalo yung puso tsaka yung isip? Sino yung susundin mo? Yung puso o yung isip?
Yung isip po.
Yung isip ba? Okay. Parang kasi yung nabasa ko dati or yung nabanggit sa amin.
Puso.
We should always follow what our heart tells us. Yung doon daw tayo hindi magkakamali. Kasi kapag sinusunod daw na lagi natin yung isip natin, baka mag-guilty tayo. Nakaka-guilty daw. Pero kapag when you choose to follow your heart, you will never go wrong because you followed your heart. Okay, you followed your heart. Tapos, di ba, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence comes with practice, class. If you are good or if you are used to if you are used to doing things excellently, excellence will be your character. It's a habit. Hindi siya act. Hindi siya one time, big time. It's not a one-day affair. Excellence is a habit. You practice it. You practice to become excellent, and then excellence will be part of your character. Okay? Always remember that. In everything that you do, always follow excellence. Okay, pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Di ba we mentioned? Find a job that you enjoy and then you will never work a single day in your life again. Because what? If you enjoy your life, you can put your heart into it, your whole mind into it, and then perfection will come. Perfection will come. Okay? Hindi yung ano. Some people are like that eh. I've met a lot of people who are not happy with their specific jobs, with their careers, hindi nila alam. That's why kapag yung iba matanda na nila nare-realize na they don't enjoy their job. But some people, class, I have met, for example, I have classmates who gave up the 8 to 5 routine. Okay, they gave up their 8 to 5 routine and then they worked. Okay, they worked on what will make them happy. For example, I have a classmate who works in the office. Alam ko sa bangko siya nagtatrabaho eh. She gave that up, nag-resign siya, and then she became a blogger. Ngayon, blogger na siya. Maraming mga company ang kumokontak sa kanya to promote their products. Parang ganun, di ba? Video vlogs, tapos yun. Tapos sumusweldo siya sa YouTube based on how many views her videos gathered, kung nakakailang views yung videos niya. Kumikita rin siya kapag hinihingi yung serbisyo niya ng iba't ibang company to practically use their products. Okay? So, yun. Next, business situation. Okay, I have a question. How you conduct yourself at work says a lot about your sense of ethics. Ethics and behavior at work can make or help a company because values and ethics help to maintain order in the office. Helps the community operation run smoothly, and they help maintain the company's profitability. Naniniwala ba kayo doon, class? Na kapag yung mga empleyado ng isang kumpanya may work ethics tsaka good behavior, the company will work well. Okay, class? Alam niyo ba, siguro nakaranas na rin kasi ako ng iba't ibang company. So, each of my company before has different personality, iba-ibang personality. May company na I will share my experience and then you will share your own na. Tatawagin ko si Sarah to share. Okay? I have this company before. I was working with this company. We offer tutorial services and review services to students and professionals. Maayos naman yung company. Only that, maayos naman yung boss, yung ibang department. But syempre, hindi natin maiiwasan that people would what? People would love to gossip. Kung hindi ka naman chismoso o chismosa, you wouldn't enjoy it. Diba? What else? I've also encountered company who did not value us as an employee. As a proof class, paano nila kami hindi pinahalagahan? Hindi kami binibigyan ng tamang sweldo, yung SSS namin hindi binabayaran, yung PhilHealth, naranasan ko rin yung class. May mga company din naman na masyadong mahigpit. You are not allowed to laugh, hindi pwedeng tumawa. You are not allowed to come near other employees. You must deliver. Laging ganyan. So, iba't ibang company, iba't ibang personality. Pero, di ba, kaya nga natin pinag-aaralan tong subject na to, sooner or later in the future, you will work in an organization. Maybe yung iba sa inyo magtatayo ng business. At this point, at this early point in your student life, you should know that ethics and behavior spells the success or the failure of a specific organization. Kapag yung nagtatrabaho sa isang kumpanya, walang ethics, hindi nila alam ang business ethics. Hindi sila marunong makibagay, rumespeto, gumalang, maging mabait, it will affect other companies. Oo, class, I've seen them all. Mga may pinag-aralan nga pero parang walang pinag-aralan. Meron din namang walang pinag-aralan pero mukhang may pinag-aralan. Parang ganun. Meron din namang mababait, super bait, pagkaharap mo pero pagtalikod mo tapos na, you're no longer friends. Meron din namang kaibigan mo, pagkaharap mo, kaaway mo, pagtalikod mo. So ganun, iba't ibang ethics, iba't ibang pag-uugali when you work in organization. O sige nga, parang school lang yan. Actually, class, yung school tayo, dahil nasa school tayo, this is not the real world. Yung kaibigan mo lahat, pati yung taga-ibang block, kaibigan mo. It will work that way in certain situation. But pag graduate na kayo and you start working, it will not work that way. There will always be someone who will what? who will hate you? Who will hate you? Magkakaroon ka ng likers, magkakaroon ka rin ng haters, di ba? Ganun talaga. Merong magpa-follow, may magla-like sa'yo, may mag-unlike din sa'yo. Kaya, be careful. Diba? Be careful every time you work in an organization. Always remember that ethics and behavior matter a lot. Matter a lot. Mahalaga ang pag-uugali, mahalaga ang pagkilos, mahalaga ang lumalabas sa bibig, mahalaga ang ikinikilos ng katawan. Always remember those things, class. Okay? When you work, always remember na tinuro ko sa inyo na to have what? It is always important to be kind, maging mabait all the time. Okay. O, sino yung mag-share? Sarah, may i-share ka, di ba? Sarah. Wala? Hindi ka pa nakapagtrabaho, Sarah? O naging part ng isang... O sige, kwento mo nga yung naging experience mo. Kwento mo yung naging experience mo.
Yung... Okay naman kasi yun, sir eh.
Mabait naman sila, no?
Opo, tapos pag pag Saturday po tsaka Sunday po, pag nagtitinda po ako sa tita ko, tapos pag alam niya pong may practice ako, tapos may mga ginagawa po sa school, sinasara niya na lang po yung tindahan. Ganun po.
Ayan, very good. Okay. Thank you, Sarah, for sharing. What about si Vince? Tanungin nga natin. Vince, kwentuhan mo nga kami tungkol sa McDo.
Ano, sir?
Okay ba sa McDo? When you work at McDo?
Hindi po, sir.
Hindi. Alam niyo no, ang laki-laking kumpanya ng McDonald's, no?
Opo.
Ang laki-laking kumpanya. What problems do you encounter?
Yung mga, mga managers po, parang di nila tinuturing na maayos yung mga crew.
Mga crew. Okay. Ano pa? Sige, that's the bad side. You cannot develop parang good working relationship with your superiors. Ano naman yung maganda?
Ano, sir? May natututunan ka naman sa mga pinagsasabi nila.
Ayan. Oo, di ba? Oo. Sometimes may mga ganong superiors eh. They don't step down to the levels of those people they are working with. Ikaw yung aakyat sa kanila, hindi sila ang bababa sa'yo. But always remember your ethics and your behavior. Always be kind and respectful. Okay? So ano pa? With McDonald's naman, you are sure that you are given world class. World class talaga yung work experience mo. Na kapag nag-apply ka sa ibang company, hindi mo na kailangang ipaliwanag masyado. Na ay galing po ako sa McDo, ito po yung ginawa ko. Kaunting paliwanagan na lang kasi they would know what McDonald's is. Alam naman nila kung ano yung McDonald's. Okay? Kung ano yung McDonald's. So, kay Sarah naman, sinasara ng tita niya yung tindahan pag may gagawin siya during the weekend, which is good. Di ba? Naiintindihan ka ng tita mo. What if hindi mo siya tita? Ano sa palagay mo yung mangyayari? Bubuksan pa rin kaya niya yung tindahan? Okay. So, we will lose connection in 30 seconds. Tapos if we still have time, we will be back. Okay? Next subject is creative nonfiction. Sarah, paki-post yung attendance sa GC, ah. Sarah. Nawala na si Sarah. Sarah? Sige,